Gambling God back with you here for your NHL on Monday, December 16, 2019. Yes, we have the mask on. The Bell's palsy has rendered the right side of our face somewhat paralyzed. We are on the prednisone. We are recovering. We will leave the mask on. It is the Phantom of the Opera theme, sounding like Marlon Brando. We are here for you. For those of you who like your fixed NHL, here are the Gambling God's selections. Nashville at the Rangers. I'm taking the Rangers. Nashville has thrown games all year. The Rangers have been feisty at home. I do like the Rangers to win this game outright. Let's take the Rangers to win. They're plus 113. That is a definite value money line play. Rangers plus 113. Let's go with them all day long. Ottawa at Florida. Very tricky. I mean, it's a very tricky game here. I like Florida. They're home. They're very good at home. However, I like Ottawa a lot. They're on the rise. They're undervalued by the bookies. I've liked Ottawa since last season. They came on strong. They showed me a lot, and they carried that over into this season. They seem to be on the come and on the rise. I like Ottawa as a value play. I mean, Florida at minus 194, there's not a lot of value. You got to lay $194 to win $100. I don't love it. I like Ottawa as a value play. I'm not saying they're going to win, but if I had to put a few dollars on this game, the value is in Ottawa. It's a very good chance Ottawa gets up on Florida and wins the game. Florida's tough at home, though. I'm telling you right now, they're very tough at home. They're a difficult team to beat. They're a feisty, frisky little team. They will be in the playoffs, and I wouldn't want to play them. They're a tough team. A tough game to pick. Very tough game to pick. I think Florida wins, but I think Ottawa gives them a hard time. It'll probably go to overtime because every game goes to overtime. Next, we have Washington, Columbus. Washington throws games. Columbus throws games. Columbus had an entire series thrown in their favor last year in the playoffs, where Tampa Bay threw 4 straight games and Columbus swept them. Washington just went on the road over the weekend and won. I will take Washington here. I don't like Columbus. They screwed me over during the spring. I will never forgive them for that. So we will take Washington to defeat Columbus. However, be advised, Washington throws games. Their goalie, Braden Holtby, disappears at long stretches of time. He gives up a ton of goals, and all kinds of shit happens with Washington. But from my perspective, I'm going to take Washington to win this game. Colorado-St. Louis, a rematch of the West Finals last year where St. Louis defeated Colorado. I will take St. Louis to win this game. I don't like St. Louis because they screwed me over in the finals last year against Boston. I will never forgive them for that. I like Colorado. They're very capable of winning this game, but I'll take St. Louis. It's Monday. The fat kid is there. She's probably extra fat. For those of you who don't know about the fat kid, they got some fat, deformed kid in the audience in St. Louis. And they dedicate all their games to her. I don't know what the hell her problem is or what's wrong with her, but she's some fat kid that really annoys me. So when I say the fat kid is there, she'll probably be there because what else is she doing? So Colorado is capable of winning this game. I mean, all these road teams are capable of winning. Nashville certainly could beat the Rangers. Ottawa can easily beat Florida. Washington should beat Columbus, and Columbus is and Colorado is definitely capable of beating St. Louis. That's the beauty of the NHL. The games are tight. It's always 2-1, 3-2. And, no matter which way you go, it typically will fall within a goal or two. So I'm taking St. Louis, but if Colorado won this game, it wouldn't surprise me. But I will go St. Louis. They're home. They've been playing better. They've been winning a little bit more. I'm going St. Louis in this game with the fat kid. Last, Edmonton, Dallas. I like Dallas. They're my pick this year. Edmonton with Connor McDavid is always a threat to win. I think Dallas wins this game. I like Dallas's team. I think they get it done here. So I'm going to take Dallas. Edmonton, again, dangerous. All these road teams are dangerous tonight in the NHL. Any of these road teams can win. It's very likely at least 2 or 3 of them will. In review, you want the Rangers to defeat Nashville. Florida beats Ottawa, but Ottawa is a value play. I could see Ottawa winning that game. Washington beats Columbus. St. Louis beats Colorado, but Colorado is frisky. Watch Colorado. They did beat them last year a couple of times, so I could definitely see Colorado winning. And last but not least, I like Dallas to beat Edmonton, but Edmonton should give them a fight. All these games will be close tonight. They could go either way. A number of them probably will go to overtime. If I had to say one best bet game of them all, I would take Dallas. I think Dallas is probably your best bet of them all. I like Washington on the road, and I do like Ottawa as a value play. Gambling God, Bell's palsy, it's here. Marlon Brando, Godfather, we're here for you. We're on the prednisone. This'll pass. You like the mask. The Phantom is out.